Hello and welcome to this video on Zcratch.de. In this video we would like to show you how you can make scratches on smartphones and tablets invisible. For the application we use our new set with a Zcratch UV for smartphones and tablets. You can purchase the set in our online shop. There's a link in the description. The application is shown using an iPhone 12 Pro Max as an example. Of course, you can also use the set for any other smartphone and tablet. It is important to note that the product will not work if you have a cracked or broken screen. The product works for single or multiple scratches. First of all, we would like to show you what is included in the Zcratch UV set. The Zcratch set for smartphones and tablets includes a new polishing paste. The polishing causes the protectors and Zcratch UV to better stick on the display. This means that the glue and protector will last longer, so that you benefit from the application for a very long time. This set also includes the Zcratch UV glue for removing scratches on smartphones and tablets. Please note that it's not compatible with the Apple Watch application set. Next we have the 99% isopropanol to clean off the adhesive residue, so that the device gets its beauty back. In addition, 2 alcohol wipes for cleaning the display surface are included. Also a plastic slider and a cardboard is included to spread the glue evenly. Next we have the dust absorber stickers to remove crumbs under the film. Also there is the option of buying a UV lamp. The advantage of our UV lamp is that you can fold out its feet and place it above the device. The UV lamp has a 60-second mode by just clicking it once, or hold down the button for getting 120 seconds. That's enough to completely cure the Zcratch UV. Optionally, you can also buy a special protective screen for iPhones. Here we have protective screens in stock for all Apple models. Of course, the application is also possible with other models and manufacturers. For this purpose, a commercial available protective glass can be bought on Amazon or eBay. It is important that it has a full surface adhesive and not only sticks to the edges like some shitty Samsung protectors does. Now of course you are asking yourself, what's the purpose of this beautiful flyer? On the one hand, it serves an information that the adhesive should not come in contact with sunlight or daylight under any circumstances. The more important function of the flyer is that you get a lead to a link that always takes you to the most up-to-date application page. It is really important to do the application exactly according to the instructions on the website. You can also use the QR code on the back to find replacement products or the ingredients. In order to scan the QR code, you have to scan the QR code with the most mobile phones via the camera app. After scanning the code or entering the URL, you will be taken to the Zcratch.de website. If you don't get any further yourself, you can contact us directly at the bottom of the application page. To prepare the application, we first need our polishing paste, with which we will now work on the individual scratches. Alternately, you can simply polish the entire screen to further improve the durability of the protectors. It is important that you use the polishing paste economically because not much of it is needed. In our case, we are not polishing the whole display. First we fill every scratch with a very small amount of polish. The screen then polished with a fresh handkerchief in circular movements. Approximately 20 to 30 movements are sufficient. Next we take the isopropanol with a fresh handkerchief and clean the display completely. As soon as we have cleaned the display briefly, the first step is to use the alcohol wipes to clean the display screen, and then take the number 2 wipe and dry the screen until there's no more moisture. Of course, it is also important that we completely clean the display of crumbs and dust. To do this, drive along the display in wavy lines. In the second step, we now take our Zcratch UV glue, put on the dosing tip and carefully press on the back of the syringe. And lay a small film on every scratch. Because of the polishing, the Zcratch UV now sucks itself into the scratch. It is important to know that the more scratches you treat, the more difficult the application will be. As soon as we have applied the glue on every scratch we want to make invisible, we now take the protective glass, peel off the film and center the glass on the display. Here we have to make sure that we correctly center the protective glass. As soon as the protective glass is in the middle, you can see how the adhesive connects to the film. In the next step, we now take the cardboard to connect Zcratch UV to the display and the protective glass. The protective glass is lifted slightly and the glue pushed outwards with the cardboard. As a result, the adhesive connects to both sides and the air bubbles are pushed outwards. This step is a bit more complex. The more scratches you have, the longer it will take. If there are small bubbles later, these can be pushed out with a plastic slide. If there are crumbs under the protector, we take the dust absorber, lift the protector and remove the crumbs as shown. The film is then finally pressed with the cardboard. Now we take the plastic slider and use it to remove the last small bubbles. Light pressure pushes them out. Then the device is left for about 30 to 60 seconds so that the adhesive and the protector can set. In the next step, we take our UV lamp, a power bank or wall charger. To start the UV lamp for 2 minutes, we hold the button down until it turns on and let the glue harden. Glue that runs out of the side is removed with isopropanol and fresh handkerchiefs. The isopropanol can also be used if you ever want to remove the protector and Zcratch UV. Last but not least, remember to put all ingredients back into the original package and close them properly. As you can now see, there is not a single scratch visible anymore. The application was very successfully. I hope you enjoyed the video and you try out the product.